Hi, this is Brother Carlo. In this video, we will begin a new series regarding God's eternal plan. And as you can see, we will be using this chart. In this first episode, I will begin with a brief explanation of the entire chart. Alright, let us begin. God in eternity past has a plan, and this plan has everything to do with man. To fulfill his plan, God made man according to his image and likeness, so that man would represent and express God. God put man in the Garden of Eden in order to partake in the tree of life, so that man would receive God as his life and content, that eventually will be consummated in the new Jerusalem, the new heaven, and the new earth. But sadly, because God gave man the free will, instead of partaking the tree of life, man fell by eating the tree of knowledge of good and evil. Sin entered into man, was condemned by God. Man as a sinner will be destined to be in the lake of fire. This is the pitiful condition of the fallen man. But because our God is full of love and mercy, and He wants to fulfill His plan, our God became a man. His name is Jesus. He lives a normal human life, died on the cross to solve the problem of sin. He was buried, and on the third day, He resurrected and became a life-giving Spirit. Now, as the Spirit, He can now enter into man to be man's life and content. For man to receive God, man needs to repent, believe, confess by calling on His name, and be baptized to testify his faith before God and man. Now, as a believer and a saved person, he is now able to return to what God had planned. He is a Christian, and as a Christian, he is now part of the church. He needs to live the proper Christian life and the church life. In the chart, we can see the two aspects of the church, but I will not explain it today. We will have an episode on that topic. After the church age, the age of the church, there will be a millennial kingdom. Christ will reign for 1,000 years. Here we can also see two kinds of believers. We will also have another episode for that. Then, at the end, in eternity past, after the millennial kingdom, we will be brought back to the final destination of all believers, which is the New Jerusalem. This is God's eternal plan. Okay, that's all for today's video. Thank you for watching. For you not to miss our next episode of this series, please don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell. You can also follow our Facebook page, Instagram, and TikTok for more truth and live supply.